Meet Tanisha McIntosh and TYANNA Atkins with the TNT Dance Academy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. All this on me so yummy. All this sauce so yummy. No, you want this yummy. Yummy all in your tummy. Level up, level up.
Okay, I'm TYANNA. Mostly everybody knows me as Ty. I'm one of the T's of the TNT, co-owner, and I teach as well. One of my favorite styles to teach at the studio is tap, and that's me.
Hi, I'm TONYSHA. I'm one of the co-owners as well. I not only help own the studio, but teach as well. Yeah, I just love doing what I do here with the girls. And a lot of these girls have come from the old studio and have been babies, and now they're growing up. So it's really fun to see them in this journey.
I love that. My name is Angela Thompson, and I am with ArKAngel Enterprises, LLC, and I have the absolute pleasure to be here with Tanisha McIntosh and TYANNA Atkins, and they are both from TNT Dance Academy, and everything is in the name, so now we know where the T and T comes from. It's either Tanisha and TYANNA or TYANNA and Tanisha. It doesn't matter. It's TNT, so you've got it both ways. It just kind of works out. So one of the things to know about these amazing young ladies is that they started out as dance sisters on the dance circuit. I know them from when my girls used to dance with them, and now they have loved it so much that they are gifting their talents to a group of young people that they have not only supported but have looked up to them. I am so incredibly proud of your journey and what you're doing. So you young ladies used to dance yourselves. How early did you start your dance journey? How old were you?
My mom put me in dance a little bit before the age of 2, and I've danced ever since.
Okay. All right. Very good. And what about you, Tanisha?
I started around 5-ish, and then I stopped. And then when I found this amazing studio, Dance Depot, I started back dancing, and that's how I met Ty.
And so you all were dancing together? Were you on the same dance team?
When I first started, no, but then yes.
I love that. And that's how you guys kind of emerged into your love for dance. It's not just about the dance, is it? It's also about the friendships that come out of dance and the lifetime of memories. A lot of times when you learn the dances, you're dancing so close with folks that the friendships are so genuine, and it's people that you don't forget, such as yourselves. And look what has happened. That love for dance has enabled you to build a business, a thriving business, where you get to pay it forward. So how old are the dancers in your program?
They're as early as, I think 18 months is our youngest, maybe a little bit younger, and we go up to any age. I think our oldest right now is a junior in high school.
Really? That is awesome. Yeah. How many young people do you have?
Over 100.
That is awesome. When did you guys start?
Yeah.
When did you open?
August 20, right during 2020, right during COVID.
That is absolutely amazing. You all have 100 wonderful dancers, and you've done all of this hard work since the pandemic. And the pandemic was hard for a lot of people. People were closing their doors, but you all were able to open your doors, and that is absolutely amazing. You guys should applaud yourself. That is absolutely awesome. So what do you offer at TNT? Do you offer ballet, jazz, tap, lyrical, technique, all of it, more? What do you offer at TNT?
We offer just about everything. Ballet, tap, jazz, lyrical, hip hop. We do technique classes. We have tumbling classes, everything.
Tell everybody, where is your studio located?
So right now we're located in Waldorf, Maryland, right off of Post Office Road.
If folks wanted to come and take classes, where do they go? What is the best way for folks that want to take dances at your program? Tell us how to register.
So we'll be putting out our summer schedule very soon, around late April, early May, onto our website, which is tntdanceacademy.com. You can go right on there and you can schedule your trial class right through the website. Also can call. I get a lot of phone calls all day long about trying classes and signing up for classes. So basically right through our website, even, messaging us on our social media platforms. We're in contact with everyone in various different ways.
So proud. So proud. Let's talk about your program. So I know you offer a competitive program with all of the dance styles that you mentioned earlier. You also offer a performance program where kids are out performing in addition to the competition, or is it mainly for the competition?
So mainly the competition, but this year we actually started something new where we have 4 different programs. So we have our recreational program where they will get to do the yearly recital, which usually is around June. I think this year it's June 1st, actually. We have a bridge program, which is for newer dancers who are interested in trying competition, but not for sure that's what they want to do 100%. So they get to go to one competition and kind of test the water, see if it's something they like before they jump in full force. And then we have a competition team. They get to do two regional competitions and a nationals every year along with recital. And then we have an elite team, which does 4 competitions and a nationals every year. And they travel a little bit more.
That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. What inspired you to lean into your talents and to start TNT?
I guess when during the pandemic, when our old studio closed down, we kind of were just like, we have to do something. And a lot of our girls that we were teaching at the old studio, they wanted to dance as well. So honestly, I was just like, Ty, you want to start a studio? It was really just simple. We just kind of were just like, let's do it. And I've always loved dance. I've always said I wanted to do something with dance when I got older, like adult, and maybe open a studio, but it just happened a lot sooner than I thought. But
I love that. I love that. And you, TYANNA?
Yeah, very similar. I think it was a really tough day for the both of us when we were sat down and told about our home studio that we were open and closing. And it was, I think, like a random Tuesday or Wednesday, we were texting and we were like, well, let's just do it and see what happens. And we sent out some emails to a couple of parents. We reached out to our old studio owner at the time to kind of get her blessing. And everything just kind of worked out. It was a little nerve-wracking, especially doing it during the pandemic, but everything worked out and it's been great ever since.
I absolutely love that. And we're talking about the old studio. I want to give a lot of credit to Sheila and Dance Depot. I know she had been in business for a long time, and she planted seeds in most of the relationships that we have, let alone the dance skills. So kudos to you, Sheila, and all that you've done for the dance community. I remember hearing about these amazing stories about the loyalty that you had, TYANNA, when they would have different events at Dance Depot, and how your love for dance and your love for people, you went from Marshall, that 6-hour trip on the highway through the mountains, through the woods, grandmother's house, all that kind of stuff, going back and helping those kids to thrive in whatever they needed you to do. And they look to you in a way that is unique to the dance world, but it's unique to you too, and your personality and what you bring to bear with this, and what I'm sure you're pouring into your studio now. So that just speaks volumes to your character. It speaks volume to how people depend on you and how you give that back, because you didn't have to take that trip, but you did. And so, TONYSHA, I don't know, did you have that experience too, coming from your school, helping out?
yes, I actually was teaching still on Fridays and Saturdays. TYANNA and I were still teaching on Fridays and Saturdays at Dance Depot during college. So
that is everything. That just goes to show how you just continued on even after you graduated out of the program, and how connected that whole experience is like. And that's the value of having a program like yours and what folks will get out of it. So are you hearing now from your new parents in terms of how it's changed them and the kids' outlook, whether it be how what they're learning from your dance program, how it may change the lens and how they see other things going on in their life, whether it be schoolwork, their coping skills, anything like that?
Yeah, I think one of our biggest goals is to teach dance and the technique of dance and making sure they understand it, and that's very important. But me and TONYSHA are both in the mental health field as well with our other jobs, and so one thing we really wanted to make important when creating our studio was making sure we were also protecting the mental health of all of our dancers and teaching them about mental health and what it is and why it's so important. And so it's something we take time in and talk about in class. We tell them all the time, if you're having a bad day, if something's going on, you can talk to us about it or just let us know. So it's something we really value and we really try to pour into the kids.
That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. I just want to thank you guys so much for your time. You are beautiful inside and out. I am so super proud of you. Everyone, I introduce you to TYANNA and TONYSHA with TNT. I call them my babies, but now they're yours. Do go and check them out. Sign up for classes, support and support them in any and every way that you can. I am so proud of you guys. Thank you so much.